So we're waiting for this new mystery healing item. Now we have the patch notes, we have information on Chug Splash, we have information on the new prop mode is coming live, and we also have amazing improvements to audio and shotguns. Yes guys, it's going to be a good one, stick around. So to be honest, when I first heard about this Chug Splash, I was a bit skeptical guys, and after seeing it, I was thinking, what's the point of it? Now, if you've not watched the video, guys, the video's live on the Fortnite channel. Go and watch it. And you might be skeptical just like me and think, it doesn't seem to do much. And it actually doesn't. It looks rubbish. I still admit that. They could have really thought about it more. It looks absolutely rubbish, I think, the item. But what it does is not rubbish, guys. It does several key things. It gives you huge plummets of health to you or your team or an enemy, if you want to chuck at an enemy and health him up. Now also guys, it can health up a downed teammate, so if teammates down, it won't actually lift them up, but it'll bring the red bar, say it was down there 10%, it'll bring it back up to 90%. Now not 91 jump, but you know, it'll bring it back up. So that is cool. Now a lot of people didn't know campfires could do that anyway, so it looks like an amazing item. I just think they should have made it like a chug grenade instead of this crate of a 6-pack. I thought this might work like you burst them open in a group, so you're in a group of everyone and you just like, you know, pull the middle can and all the can lids open like Pringles or something, and they just pop everywhere into everyone's face. I think that would have been better. Here, I think they should have made it a grenade. I don't think it looks good. I think it's a poor quality looking item. They could have done better, but it seems to work good. It really does, guys. Let me know in the comments what you think. Has it lived up to what you expected? Now this patch also brings several other things. We've got limited time mode rotation, so we've got sniper shootouts, trios, solid gold squad. Nice to see trios back. Let me know what you think. We've also got significant weapon changes, guys. As you've seen, we've got a Chug Splash. And more importantly to a lot of us is shotguns, guys. Shotgun swap delay has been removed completely. Now that is significant. The cooldown only counts if you're carrying 2 shotguns and you switch from one to the other. So if you carry a shotgun and an AR, you can go shotgun AR and back again, and there's no delay. So that is cool, and I think it was needed because the amount of times they have a delay and it gets in your way is really frustrating. I really wish they would work on picking up your first weapon delay. Sometimes that can be 2 seconds before you can shoot someone to up to 15. I've had it when I'm running around with just a blank box and nothing in my hand, and it is ridiculous. So I do hope they work on something like that. Also, they've reduced the combat shotgun's long range effectiveness. That's going to hurt some of us, but overall it's a good update. It looks like, guys, it's really good. Now there's some items as well. Vaulted, the boom bow's been vaulted, as well as dual pistols and dynamite. Now I don't think many people have missed dual pistols since they nerfed them. They've been really bad. Dynamite, I've never really felt it. I've always struggled with it. Let me know what you think in the comments. What do you think about this? Now, it also says basically the vaults are primarily targeted at adjusting the availability of explosives, putting them more in line with where they should be. So that's good, because I suppose some people can spam dynamite in a high up build situation. While these changes are welcomed by many, including me, guys, I think Stormflip here, they've made a change to this where they've added a delay before it starts damaging people. I don't think that was needed. I think people had enough time to get away. You remember the video I put out last week, guys, where I missed the guy who was in the box because it took so much time for it to actually open up. I don't think they should have added more of a delay, but let me know in the comments what you think, as well as some other changes to proximity grenades. People were meant to be riding them and stuff like that. Then you've got performance changes, and what you all will welcome, audio changes, guys. Yes, we have needed audio changes continuously. I don't know what happened in that last patch, but I know I was on Tilted Towers one day and I was in a house, in a tower, and all I could hear was a running bathroom, and there was no water around me, and it was just constant everywhere in this building till I went out, and it was just ridiculous. There's been some really bad bugs since the last patch, visual and audio, so they're fixing them, and that is good. The amount of complaints I had from players and friends alike that there was so many bugs where you wouldn't hear people coming up, just like I found myself in this situation, guys, was unbelievable. And as for the visual bugs, they were crazy. It was from things not, textures not coming in, to just items not being there, you're falling through the floor, or the quads. Have you seen the quads now at Snobby Shore? You get on 1 and 4 used to appear. Like that guy there, there was no sound to let me know that he was coming at all, no detection, and I've got visual detection on, and there was just nothing, and he's a sweat, so I should have died here. I don't know how I was even able to stand up against him, but I sweated the sweat, which is unbelievable. But guys, if that patch notes have helped you out at all, please do make sure you slap that thumbs up just down there in the bottom right, it'd be much appreciated. Of course, if you want to see more cool videos just like this, and you like seeing videos like this, you like me going over the patch notes, you want to know the big significant changes, you want us to get into them, make sure you subscribe to come come back and see more just like this, and that thumbs up will let me know that that's what you want to see and that's what you're interested in, and I can show you more. Let me know what you think of Chug Splash overall. Are you looking forward to it? Is it something you're going to use? Are you going to throw it at an enemy? I can see people spamming enemies, beating them down to 10%, throwing them some health, letting them get back up, and then beating them down again. As well as that, you've seen there, we've got the island, the new islands in creative, and prop hunt, guys. Prop hunt has come. It's not an LTM, but it's in creative, so go change into what you want and see who you can find. I can't imagine what the creative masters are going to do with it. They're going to make so many good changes with this. I know they are. If you haven't tried some of the creative levels, guys, I know a lot of you just Battle Royale only. I love Battle Royale, but creative, I do like seeing a nice LTM now from it. So I hope they do bring it to LTM because it pushes it over to us hardcore arena players. Also, guys, this was hinted, as we've seen in the Pro AM and the charity event, and you can check it out here, the hints that were dropped from it. So we knew it was coming, and I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Have a great one.
Something that I never thought would make its way to Fortnite. What was it?
So at E3 this year, if you made it out to Los Angeles and made your way to the convention, you got tickets, you were lucky enough to make your way to the Fortnite booth, you had the opportunity to play a game mode called Prop Hunt. Something we've seen in the past, and a number of creative teams put something together. I had the chance to stream it. I may have recorded a couple Twitter videos as well and put those out there. So Prop Hunt is a classic community mod being reimagined within Fortnite by the talented Stray Kite dev team. It's basically a face-off of hide and seek. You have two teams of 8. And they take turns playing the hunters and the props, and you scan items on the map and literally become them as a prop. And if you can last your way all the way to the end as a prop and collect the coins and sneak your way around, you'll get the victory royale. Meanwhile, the hunters have a plethora of weapons and boogie bombs to try and seek out the props that may be hiding in plain sight. It's a really, really cool mode. I'm super excited for it to come apparently very soon. We might see it before you know it, all the way to Fortnite on pretty much every device that I own, which is still insane to me.
Yeah, it's also probably on my toaster.
Yeah, I think you can play it on your fridge too.
Yeah, it's like because I play like a toaster on my toaster.
Good.
It's great. It's great for me, right? It's great for me. Well, all right, enough of the jibber jabber. Ladies and gentlemen in the forum, are you ready for some gameplay?
Okay, GB, I respect it, but that's not loud enough.
We did this last time, and now we got to do it. Now you got to do it.
Look, even Laserbeam is standing up, cheering.